Hey everyone, as you can see the nail mail has arrived and today I have the CND Shellac Open Road Collection. Now I am going to go through these one at a time and show you the colours and give you my opinions, and I'm starting from my least favourite to my favourite. Okay, so I'm starting off with my least favourite. This is CND Shellac in Powder My Nose. Now the true colour of this is a little bit stronger than is showing on the nail around the neck of the bottle. It's quite a sheer colour. It's a very, very subtle pinkish nude, fairly skin coloured. Okay, so the next one is Sage Scarf. It's quite a nice green. Now, as it goes, I don't generally like the greens, but this collection has two greens in them, and they're actually two greens in it, and they're actually quite nice. This one is a mid-green, and it reminds me of some of the Australian gum leaves or leaves that you get on an olive tree. So it's a lovely mid-green, and I reckon this would look absolutely brilliant. If any of you guys have got a matte top coat, I reckon this would look stunning. Actually, probably most of this collection would look stunning in matte. Okay, so this next one is Clay Canyon. Now this is a really lovely blush colour, I would describe it as. It's a peachy pink, more on the pink side, and it's just a really, really lovely colour. It's quite a subtle colour. I'd almost describe it as a strong nude. And I think if you mixed it with some of the Intimates collection, this would look lovely layered. Okay, so the next three I really would have to say are a tie for my favourites. I really don't really like greens at all, and many of the girls that are friends with me will know this. I've got all of the shellac colours and I don't use many of the greens, but this I absolutely love. Now this is showing up a little bit paler on camera, but it is a stunning mint green. It's got no shimmer. It's just gorgeous. It's a really, really pretty colour, and it's a true mint. So this is one of my three favourites. Number 5. This one is sun bleached, and finally, after however long we've been saying we want a yellow, we finally have a CND Shellac in yellow. Now this is a lovely, lovely yellow, and again it is stronger off camera. It is a really, really nice pale lemon, and it's just gorgeous. This is going to be a fantastic colour this season. If you haven't got it, you need to get this one. Alright, so last but definitely not least is Desert Poppy. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. This is a really nice sort of subtle orange, and if I can hopefully zoom in here and focus it, you can see it has a lovely, lovely subtle gold shimmer in it. Now just so that you can have a bit of a comparison, because you might be thinking, as I did, this is like Tropics or sort of like Lobster Roll. I've got the other two here, so let me see if I can just put them, bear with me. I'll put them in all three of them together. So, well, that totally didn't work. Sorry, guys. Okay, so hang on, give me 1 sec. All right, so I'm back. So hopefully these will stay where they are. So on the left is Tropics. Now that is a more coral, definitely a more corally colour with a bit of pink in it. The Desert Poppy, as you can tell, is in the middle, and the Lobster Roll is on the right. Now the Lobster Roll is a lot more sort of orangey red, and in my opinion the Desert Poppy is the closest orange we've got, and it's the only one with sparkle. Yeah, and I thoroughly love that one. I can't wait to try that out. So I hope this has helped, and just give me 2 seconds and I'll show the additives. I'm just going to swatch them on my skin so that you can see what they're like. Okay, so this is the additives. This is what they come like. They come in a box, and you get a free phone case, I think it is, smartphone wallet, and so there's 5 in there, and I'll just get them out because you really can't see what they're like in the box. Hang on 1 second. Oopsies. Alright, so I lied. I'm not going to swatch them on my skin. I'm just going to open them and show you. It's just messy and it doesn't do the colour justice on my arm. The first one, which you really can't see from the lid, is called Emerald Mirage. And when you open it up, it is stunning. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. Hopefully the light is up. I'm just trying to arrange my light so that it's There you go, that's a bit better. So it is this amazing green with loads and loads and loads of gold shimmer to it. This is just gorgeous. So hopefully you can, let me see if I can just zoom in a bit better there. That makes it look nowhere near as good as it actually is. But trust me, this is stunning. It's a really, really gorgeous green with, yeah, absolutely tons, despite the fact that it looks slightly silver on there. It's not, it's full of gold sparkle. Okay, so the next one is Desert Chameleon, and this is really pretty. It's going to be one of those colour changey type ones. It is purple, and I'll just see if I can dip my finger in so that I can give you some. So, yeah, there you go. So it's a lovely purpley pink with a really gorgeous shimmer to it. That's not a very good sample, but hopefully you can get the gist. Every time I zoom in and focus it, it doesn't do the colour justice, so go with the unfocused. Okie doke, third one is Copper Mine, and with the lid off, it's exactly what you expect. It is a stunning copper, really, really pretty, sort of goldy, shimmery. It's really, really lovely, this one. I am very tempted to use these as eyeshadows as well. If you haven't ever used them as eyeshadows, you can. They are fine. They're cosmetic grade. They're ultra, ultra fine pigments. They are just gorgeous. You can get something like what's it called? Ooh, MAC Fix Plus, which is a spray. You spray it on your makeup brush, dip it in the eyeshadow, and it gives you the pigment, and it gives you a really, really gorgeous effect. Just in case you don't want to use them for nails, which is what they were designed for. There you go. There's a bit of a swatch of that one. Sorry, I'm talking exceptionally quick, aren't I? I've had way too much caffeine today. Okay, the fourth one is Amethyst Flash. Don't you just love the holographic on the lids here? Okie doke. Now, I don't think this is very amethyst. This is more blue to me. I've got plenty of amethyst jewellery and it doesn't look anything like this. Don't get me wrong though, this is an absolutely stunning colour. Hang on, I'll just pop some on my finger for you. Hopefully. Yeah. Not so much amethyst. Very, very blue, but it's really, really pretty. Slight purple hint to it, but I would not call this amethyst, but that's just the name of it. But gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. You won't regret getting these. Alright, last but not least again is this one, Denim Geode, and it's a glitter. You might have noticed some of the others. That one says pigment effect. Pigment effect, hang on, how many pigment? Okay, so we've got 4 pigment effects and this one says glitter. Now, when you open the lid, I'm trying to be very careful here because it's quite windy and hot here, and knowing my luck, I'll get a nice gust of wind. It is a gorgeous, absolutely stunning silver holographic glitter. Ultra, ultra fine. It's the finest one I have actually seen anywhere, and I've got a drawer load full of silver holographic glitter. So this has got to be my favourite, and I haven't actually used it yet. Hang on, I'll see if I can do a swirl for you. There you go. Actually, now I know this isn't focused, but it is so difficult to capture a silver holographic on camera or on video, so I'm leaving this unfocused for you just so you can see the pretty sparkles. Let me just see if I can get a bit more. There you go. That is truly stunning, and I'm actually tempted to take my nails off now so I can use this. Alright guys, so hopefully this helped you. This is just my opinions of the colours. You make your own minds up. Obviously, some I like, some I don't like, but the collection's fabulous, and if you're like me, you have to have everything. So yep, hope this helped. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks.